Hi, my name is Garret the Chicken Man Ashabranner. I graduated with my bachelor's in May of 2019, and I'm currently a graduate student working on my master's at SFA in the agriculture department, focusing on avian reproduction and alternative poultry production. So, as an undergraduate, I mimicked trials done in the 40s and 50s at the Ohio Agricultural Research Station, where I was doing a comparative analysis between a built-up composting litter, also known as the deep litter system, to a conventional litter system. And by conventional, I mean a carbon neutral litter where an initial layer of bedding is added, then minimal additional bedding is added. So it is a manure-heavy bedding. A built-up composting litter is an initial layer of bedding, and to every application of manure that the chickens put on, I will apply a bedding. So it's a very carbon-positive system. It mimics the carbon-nitrogen ratio of a good, healthy compost pile. As for data collection, performance parameters were heavily monitored. Every bit of feed that the birds ate was tracked, and on days 14, 35, and 49 days, the birds were weighed. So with the feed consumed and live weight, I was able to calculate the feed conversion ratios for each side. As for the litter itself, weekly temperature was taken in order to track the microbial activity within the litter throughout the grow-out period. And after every trial we did, I would send a litter sample to the SFA Agricultural Soils Lab for analysis. Doing a litter analysis, what we're mainly looking at is just microbial activity. In the end of our trials, we were able to see that on the built-up side, so the carbon, heavy side, the deep litter side, where our feed conversion was significantly higher, as well as our average body weight. In a production standpoint, when we're getting our live weights and our feed conversion that much higher in significance, that can really add production value to our research. Our PAW scores were better on the built-up composting side, more or less because of the fact that we're adding more carbon in and moisture is being absorbed through that. PAW scores have a direct correlation with the quality of our litter. So when we're grading PAW scores, what we're looking at is the foot pad of the bird and the amount of abrasions or ulcerations there are within the bird. So a 0 is a perfect healthy paw, and a 3 is a obvious ulceration of the paw. So within the deep litter system, we found that the PAW scores averaged 0 to 1, and our conventional litter side averaged 2 to 3. So I presented this project twice, once at the Undergraduate Research Conference at the SFA in 2019, and the ACT Symposium at College Station in 2019, where I actually won first place with it. And I'm currently writing a paper on the project, and hopefully will be published in the American Poultry Science Association. So I was able to work with Dr. Bray at least on a weekly basis. With his help, he helped me understand how to look at the research statistically and be able to have accurate and credible information at the end of the trial. And with working with him, it has inspired me further to go as far as I can with my degree in poultry science.